cannot do anything else but try and reflect on what does a just world look like, where everyone has equal freedom, where your freedom is tied up with my freedom, because I'm not free if you are not free with me. If we'd have to talk about justice being a situation where there's inequality, we still live in a world that maybe is ignorant of the exact inequality that there exists in our society. When I see people who are not receiving the fullness of life, and then I feel we have to do something, we have to have a voice, we have to have a vision for justice.
I think it's time for the church to speak up, to let its voice be heard. So as Christians, we should always be looking at the world through the eyes of the kingdom of God. In the New Testament, we see that Jesus comes alongside those people that are treated unjust and unfairly. Paul says that we should be imitators of Christ. He calls us up to do exactly the same.
Justice isn't a sub-theme within the Bible, it is perhaps the theme in the Bible about God having a covenantal relationship with creation, a relationship that restores justice.
Isaiah 58, God says that those worship practices is meaningless if they don't involve living justice. Worship always leads to action.
The church, we, a community of believers, are agents of hope.
We should open our eyes, look around us. We should, in a certain sense, become the answer to our prayers, and let us be filled with compassion. Let us go back to our streets, our neighborhoods, our homes, and let us go live out justice there. We don't have to go far. We should put into action our belief, our faith. Everybody that's involved in some way in seeking the kingdom of God, living out justice, let us see that another world is possible together.
Agents of hope, faith, restorative justice, and reconciliation. We have to be able to believe in it.